On October 4th, 2018, to start off on the Peter Channel. Morning news on this Thursday on October 4th, 2018. God! Oh! And good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning, October 4th, 2018. It is 60 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:55 is Senators prepare to review FBI report on Kavanaugh after early morning arrival. Why you didn't get the FEMA presidential photo alert. Federal judge blocks Trump from deporting hundreds of thousands of immigrants under TPS. Senator Sasse says he urged the Trump month to go to pick a woman for Supreme Court. Pence says step up U.S. criticism of Beijing. Planning to vote in the November election why most Americans probably won't. Fox News host questioned the wisdom of Trump mocking Christine Blasey Ford. I knew that he wasn't to tell the truth as former Yale where makes sense about Kavanaugh. Western cyber unit accused of attacking OPCW chemical weapons watchdog. Putin link arms deal with India amid the threat of U.S. sanctions. U.S. Vice President Pence sent to the flame China tensions he not be intimidated. Theresa May calls for unity over Brexit with jokes and a death routine. Bond yields spike Toyota's up making Amazon. Until way. Cadillac outweighs sales of the Consumer Reports semi-autonomous assess and global stocks up as the Treasury yields continue to decline. Alright, look at it. The Dow up 54.45 but 36828 point. Dow up 54.45 points at 26828.39. SP 500 up 2.08 at 29.25.51. Nasdaq up 25.54 at 80.25.08. Up 25.54 at 80.25.08. Britain has linked several cyber attacks included metal in 60 North Korea in progress. United flight from LA popped emergency at Sydney Airport. When U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo visits Pyongyang, said he is likely to discuss permanent dismantlement of missile tested nuclear facilities, according to an official of the South Korea's presidential office. More than 160 South Koreans headed to Pyongyang Thursday to attend a celebrated mock-day anniversary of the 7th Inter-Korean Summit, and Guha, an excellent member of the former K-pop girl group Quiver, filed a suit against her explorer for his threat to distribute footage. The Senate Judiciary Committee received the FBI's report on Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh early Thursday when it will begin reviewing it immediately. U.S. seeks to reduce waivers for immigration fees. Federal judge temporarily blocks Trump administration effort to end TPS. Second medical spot shop gets approval in Attleboro. Random youth coach Scott Goldwise tells the kids to play their hearts under that keeps us at true, but even the game doesn't go their way, what? And if they get a bad call, no. They're around coach with battling cancer. Loved ones gathered in the Brockton 1 year after 58-year-old Deborah Cumber from Bridgewater was killed in a car crash. Brockton City employee died in the Plymouth finger-minded incident. Pole wire landed on vehicles and wild Henson crash. NASA activated Curiosity second brain after the missed BA. First exoplanet may have been found. Could the next astronaut to the moon travel into the space lander from Lockheed Martin? Accusation about ISS link sabotage just got crazy as Roscosmos rule out manufactured error. Health problems in women can persist years after sexual assault. A water resort in Texas being tested for a brain in a moment after a New Jersey man died. Flu disease and again, but when should you get the vaccine? Wisconsin man who lost arms and legs, the dog licked, determined to walk again. 93 northbound exit 6 Manchester after a Morpheus accident rollover. Peter Joe News Time, 8:59. Time now for a sports report. Boston Bruins got thrashed by the Washington Capitals, 7-0. Yankees and Red Sox finally set renew their October Marble ALDS 2018 afternoons. Yankees beat the A's in Yankee Stadium last night, 7-2. And slowing down Oklahoma quarterback Kyler Murray would be a difficult test for the Texas defense. And tonight, Boston Bruins will be taking out Buffalo Sabres and Buffalo game time 7 o'clock. And the New England Patriots begin Thursday Night Football in Week 5 against the Indianapolis Colts in Gillette. Game time 8:20 p.m. on Fox and NFL Network. Peter Chill News Time 9 a.m. on this Thursday morning. Time now for our Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Whee! Let's study off on the MBTA where please board Worcester train 5:15 2 p.m. from South Station and about apart from Yankee Station. Stoughton train 904 7:50 a.m. Midnight is operated 25-35 minutes late between Hyde Park and South Station due to early mechanical issue and the ferry is out looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways in New England. 95, southbound side, it is so between Pawtucket and downtown Providence. 95, northbound side, so between Crescent Orient and downtown Providence. 185, westbound side, so between Seacock Orient and downtown Providence. 146, southbound side, so around Route 95 and downtown Providence. 295, and the northbound side, so between Route 37 and Walk Orient to Route 6 in Johnson. In Northern Rhode Island, 99, northbound side, suburban work of 126 in Lincoln, it's slow from 126 to Lincoln to 122 in North Smithfield, Rhode Island. 146, southbound side, it is slow around Salesville, North Smithfield, Rhode Island. 95, southbound side is sort of the east credit stretch. 138, eastbound side, also Jamestown, Rhode Island. Skyline River Bridge on both ends, it's backed up. Out of the Cape, 20 to the southbound side, a little slow around the board rotary, 20 to the northbound side, a little slow around the board rotary. 3 to the northbound side, a little slow around the Plymouth stretch, 24 to the northbound side, and then so between 140 and Taunton. And then Hibiscus between 27 and Buckland on Route 128, Captain 95, and northbound side, slow between Route 1 in Sheridan, Route 128, Captain Route 3 at the northbound side, so the Braintree split. South is specified at the northbound side, so between the Braintree split down at the Mass Pike. 95, 93, both ends of downtown Boston backed up. Mass Pike, eastbound side, so between the Route 9 and Fairmount Orientor. The South is Expressway in downtown Boston and Mass Pike, westbound side, so between the Lower Bridge and the South Boston. 95, northbound side. 128 at the northbound side, slow between Route 9 and Wellesley High and Route 20 and Waltham. 128 at the southbound side, slow between 28 and 28 in right in all the way down to Route 2 and Wolf in Lexington. Route 3 is southbound side, so between 485 low down to Route 128 in Burlington. 485 at the southbound side, so a low stretch. 485 at the northbound side, so between Marlboro down to Hudson. Tonight, eastbound side, so the Marlboro stretch. Tonight, eastbound side, so between 146 down Route 9 to Worcester. Mass Pike, eastbound side, so before I-84 in Sturbridge. 91, southbound side, so the Northampton stretch. And 291, southbound side, so after the Canadian, slow after the Mass Pike in Chickpea. 84 eastbound side, so between Farmington and Hartford, Connecticut. 91 southbound side, so between 84 and Hartford, Connecticut. 91 northbound side, so before I-84 Hartford, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, so between Newtown down to Denver, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway westbound side, so between Trumbull down to Decatur. 95 southbound side, so between Fairfield all the way down to Greenwich, Connecticut. 93 eastbound side, it is slow around 93 Manchester, Hampshire. 93 both ends and back around 293 in Manchester, Hampshire. And up in Maine, it is looking good. Except the 295 is southbound side, so after the main term, I Garner, Maine. 93 southbound side, so I have Route 91 in Vermont. And 7 of both ends and 89. 91 is southbound side, slow around the U.S.-Canadian border. And on Route 15, so it's Quebec and towards Montreal. Peter Chill News Time, 9:03 on this Thursday morning. Time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar, satellite Lunet shows a line of rain showers stretching on the line from western Quebec City and stretching all over the way through Montreal and up to upstate New York and dead around West New York and down to northwestern Pennsylvania and stretching through Ohio and southern Indiana and then southeastern Illinois. And good time to see where are these storms gonna, where is the rain? This is gonna be a cold front. And good time to see where they're gonna be going. It's going to be in from Quebec City to south of Indianapolis throughout the morning, and then it'll be from Northern Maine all the way down to southeastern Illinois by about 2:22 p.m. And then the clouds will roll in through the region by this evening. As it'll be raining on a line from western New Brunswick all the way down to Kentucky by about 6 o'clock, and then expect some hit or miss showers or a isolated rumble of thunder for this evening in the region. Right now, temperatures around the region, it is in the upper 50s to low 60s in Massachusetts and Western Connecticut. It is in the mid 60s in Rhode Island and Connecticut coast. It is in the 50s to low 60s in Northern New England. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. For today, skies got about 73 degrees. Calm wind becoming south around 6 miles in the afternoon for tonight. Chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight, then a slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Mostly skies about 53 degrees. Calm wind becoming north around 5 miles in the night. Chance of 30%. Okay, for today, clouds got about 72 degrees. Calm wind coming south around 6 miles in the afternoon for tonight. Chance of showers, thunderstorms before midnight, then slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Mostly skies about 53 degrees. And calm wind coming north around 5 miles in the midnight. Chance of 30%. Friday, mostly clouds come about 59, about 42 degrees. Northwest about 69 miles in the shift of the light north wind for Saturday. Sunday, partly clouds about 65, about 51 degrees. Light variable wind for Sunday. Most skies come about 74 degrees. For Sunday night, punch walk up at 9 p.m. Mars, putt comes at 58 degrees. For the club to say, putt 70. Nope, let's do this again. Today, clouds got about 72 degrees. Calm wind coming south around 6 miles in the afternoon today. Chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight. Then a slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Mostly clouds by 53 degrees. And calm wind coming north around 5 miles in the night. Chance of space at 30% for Friday. Mostly coast can be cool high about 59 by 42 degrees. Northeast about 69 miles in the shift of the light north wind for Saturday. Sunday, putt clouds by 65 by 51 degrees. Variable wind. Sunday, most sunny, partly clouds by 74 about 58 degrees for club state. Putt sunny, mostly clouds by 67 about 55 degrees for Tuesday. Putt sunny, partly clouds by 73 about 59 degrees for Wednesday. Most sunny about 74 degrees. And right now in Norton, it is 62 overcast. And that's going to be for the Peter Channel morning news on this Thursday morning, October 4th, 2018. Please hope you have a good morning, good positive. Hope you have a good day.